Welcome to Rewatch. We're on season 6, episode 6 of Dave Filoni's Clone Wars. This one is called The Rise of Clovis. When I saw the name of the episode, I was like, oh man, I'm done. That they continue the storyline is just insane. But anyway, Anakin is insanely jealous of Clovis, and Obi-Wan has to remind him to keep his feelings in check, my friend. And the thing is, though, well, now Obi-Wan looks stupid, right? I like it better in the EU, where Obi-Wan basically knows there's something up with Anakin and Padme. Maybe he doesn't know they're married or having twins or whatnot, but he knows they're friendly and they have a relationship. He's kind of conflicted because he loves Anakin and he knows he had a hard life, so he doesn't know what to tell him and what to do. I like it better this way than just stupid, clueless Obi-Wan. And that's who he is in the Clone Wars. He's stupid, clueless Obi-Wan who he knows that Anakin had feelings for Padme, but he has no idea they're together. That's what it appears like. And Obi-Wan appears stupid. And I don't like that. I like the way the EU did it better. Of course, Filoni thinks he can do things better, and in my opinion, he cannot. Now, it's really weird because Padme chastises Anakin. Anakin, how dare you think Clovis and I are not a thing? But yet she wears the most revealing dress around him as they're drinking wine. She starts flirting with him. I think it's flirting. She saw that. Remember, she said, do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the time that we did this and that. And you remember, and the droid. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, yes, those were good times, weren't they? She said, oh my, maybe we should get something to eat. Puts down the wine. Well, you started the conversation. You started flirting with him. You dirty little. Well, anyway. But I guess Obi-Wan I guess Anakin has every reason to get jealous about that, right? If she's flirting with this guy and talking about old times and drinking wine with him, well, then Clovis wants to kiss her. And that's, of course, when Anakin comes in, gets super mad, flips out, force chokes him, beats him up. I do like this. It shows Anakin punches him and they punches his hand. He goes, ow. Because the Clovis goes, ow, because that's Anakin's metal hand covered in a glove. I thought that was really nice that they did that because a lot of people, I think, forget that Anakin has a metal arm at this point or hand at this point. And but after it's over and Padme's guards rush in, they say, what happened? The apartment's trash. Anakin's over Clovis. Clovis goes, people attacked me and they Master Skywalker saved me and they escaped off the balcony. Master Skywalker, is that true? And Skywalker looks at him and goes, if that's what he says. Yeah, he said, you heard him, So for some reason, Clovis protects Anakin. Maybe he's not that bad of a guy. I don't know either way. But Clovis suspects that Anakin and Padme have something going on. Padme denies it, but Clovis can see it. Even though Obi-Wan can't see it, who's a Jedi and is supposed to be best friends with Anakin, Clovis, who doesn't even know Anakin, can see it. That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, but Clovis takes the high road and doesn't get Skywalker in trouble. And then Clovis gets control of all the banks. He gets voted by the Republic to take over. Of course, Anakin, even though Clovis has let him off the hook, Anakin cannot let Clovis go. He complains to Palpatine that he didn't trust Clovis. And Palpatine goes, I don't either, but let's see where this leads. Let's see where this leads, Anakin. Because, of course, Palpatine knows exactly where it's going to be leading. But either way, again, terrible. The whole thing is garbage. I'm sitting there watching it. I'm praying for 22 minutes to end. And this reminds me why I hated the Clone Wars so much. And it's especially in these last 2 seasons. They're just horrible. Anyway, what'd you think? Episode 6, Rise of Clovis. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on Rewatch.